Okay, so it's the 22nd of September today. Got a package here, and there's a couple of bashes on this side. There's one on the other side. Hopefully it's alright. This is from What Records. Hopefully. Okay, so it is. Should be alright, so it is well packaged. That's a good thing about What Records is it's normally well packaged. This was £55 and technically £8 postage, although I did pre-order something else, so you could say it was 8 or you could say it was 4, but regardless. I can see there's a bit of damage. It looks like it's not too bad. Yeah, I should go over that. Anyway, controversially, this is Coldplay. Yeah, I know. I've never hated Coldplay. I've never loved them, but I've never hated them. Yeah, I guess. But yeah. So this is basically. I think this is their only live concert to be released on vinyl. This is their 2018 one. I do already have a digital copy, but interesting. I thought this, excuse me, would be a trifold vinyl. It's not, or at least it doesn't appear to be. And it also includes a DVD documentary and a concert. But yeah, these are. To be honest, I prefer it like this in the individual sleeves, just because it's a bit easier. Because with a tri-gatefold, it's basically it's like a bloody juggling act. But yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. I did not know this was coloured vinyl. So yeah, this is a gold colour, as you can see. But yeah, I did not know it was gold vinyl. So that's nice. I will be putting inner sleeves in them, on them, in them, all of them, them. Let's get the second one out. Yeah, it's the same. Again. Yeah, I always have to check because you gotta watch out because sometimes there may be an error on them. Basically, in terms of like a pressing error. It's not very common, but I have had that before. So yeah, here's the third one. And again, exactly the same. I think this is heavyweight vinyl. I think. Did it say? Can't actually read it. Don't know. Might be, might not be. I think it does weigh a bit more, so I think it's heavyweight vinyl. If it's not, then it's definitely 140 grams, but I believe it is heavyweight vinyl. You can generally tell one, obviously, by the weight and the thickness. And then the other stuff. A nice big booklet. I say booklets, just more this. So a lot nice that is included. And then, come on out. Is it stuck or anything? So this is one of the DVDs. The DVDs you can get separately along with a CD. So this one. So that one will be the live concert. And the other... Oh, there is something else in here. Oh, okay. I see. That's why. Okay, so they put them in on this piece of card. You can see there. There's a space for them. I see. That's better than just having it in loosely. Okay. And this, I presume, is the documentary. Yes, it is. Rating 15. But it is region free. I imagine the reason it'll just be rated 15 is because swearing. So, yeah. And, yeah. That is everything in there. So, yeah, I won't be taking the cellophane off of this, but, yeah. Nice to have this on vinyl, especially since this thing is starting to become more and more rare now because it's out of print, and it's been out of print for a little while now. So basically any copies that stores still have, like What Records had it for 55, a couple of other places had it, but it was a bit more expensive there. But yeah, 55 quid plus postage, so let's just say 60 quid. 60 quid, I know to some people that may be extremely overpriced, but it's a vinyl record box set. And also I do like live concerts, and that's having them there because they generally have a wider sound spectrum as well, and also it's nice to hear a different version as well. And it's also nice to, you know, if there isn't a greatest hits available, then it's a good way to get, you know, some of the older songs and that in there. But yeah, there we go, people, there we go. One more thing I've just noticed. So on the sleeves, it doesn't tell you what tracks are on there, and on here itself, while it does tell you the tracks, it doesn't tell you what tracks are on what record. It just gives you a list of all the tracks. The only way to find out what tracks are on what one is printed in really small text on the label itself, which is really bloody annoying. So yeah, that's something I don't like. That is something that is just a bloody irritant. Like, come on, I know it's maybe stylistically or whatever, but just put them in bloody order. Just put an, if you literally just put A, B, C, D, E, F, you know, for each side, then at least then I'd be able to bloody tell what was on each side. At the moment, I'm bloody, you know, having to take each record out and have a look at the tracks to see what song each side. Okay, this one has Him for the Weekend on there, which I'll probably listen to first. But yeah, slight annoyance there. Well, actually, more than slight, a bloody just peeing in the arse. But yeah. Okay, so it's the 24th of September today. Shit. Okay. Yeah. So this cost me a £5 with free postage. So yeah, this is Rihanna live at the O2. Now this I will be ripping, and then I'll also be eventually splitting the tracks and converting it to an MP4. I'll even put some bubble wrap in the inside as well. But yeah, a lot of the time these concerts don't get a release on CD for some reason, or even ooh, a few odd scratches there. Hopefully it will be all right as long as it rips. But yeah, there we go. I could have got the DVD for £3, but yeah, might as well get the Blu-ray, better video quality, and particularly, which is important since this is a live concert, much, you know, improved audio quality, and should be lossless, I think, hopefully, or less compressing. Anyway, yeah, there we go, people, there we go. Okay, I'm running out of battery slightly, so I'll try to make this quick. Famous last words. Package here, hoping this is going to be alright. It's the 27th of September today. Oh, it is. Okay. So, this is Hannibal. And they've been putting in this little packet type thing. Now, this is used, however, it does come with a slipcover. So, yeah, and this cost me, I think, £24, which, yeah, if I'd have got this though a couple of years back, I could have got it brand new for the same price. But, still, now if I want to get it brand new, it'll cost significantly more. I'm gonna... Yeah, I forgot I can do this. I can plug the bloody camera in, can't I? Yeah. There we go. That was my phone I knocked off. Oh, good. Good. Everything is just... Yeah, everything went a bit wrong then. And the lights went off. We are plunged into a new dark age. Anyway. So yeah, this is done by Kino Loba, who also handled the Silence of the Lambs release that came after. Hopefully they get on to doing Red Dragon at some... Oh, I just noticed. That's... Hopefully I can straighten... Yeah, I can straighten that out a bit. There we go, straighten that out a little bit there. So yeah, I've never screenshot that where the slipcover has no damage, but the NLA bit does. That light's a bit flickery today, but yeah, Kino Loba's discs are a bit plain to say the least. But guys, there we go. Hannibal is the weakest of the trilogy, and no, I'm not including Hannibal Rising as a quadrilogy, no. But yeah, it still has its moments, particularly the brain dinner scene at the end. But yeah. But again, hopefully Red Dragon comes soon. They do Red Dragon hopefully at some point. But yeah. I've got a set here. This actually came yesterday at the time of recording this. I just didn't have a chance to yesterday, and I'm pretty tired right now actually. There we go, but this, hey, there we go. Ooh, don't want to slice the cable. This is Robbie Williams XXV or 25 blue cassette. Now, some who are watching the channel might be thinking, don't you already have this? Let's check, is that a crack? No, it's not. Okay. Don't you already have this? Yes, but I think I paid less than £3 to get this posted even. Let me check. What the hell? There we go. So I paid, yeah, £2.99 to get that posted. The cassette itself was 99p and the postage was £1.99. So yeah, and this is brand new sealed. So there we go. And Hannibal, I paid £23.89. So yeah, just shy of £24. So that's the exact amount. But yeah, very happy to have this in the collection, because I noticed the price on it. The price on this is going up. It is going up. Not that it's going out of print, it's just the price in general for this is going up. But yeah, unavailable in the UK, as Kino Loba do not have distribution rights in the UK, but since it's a 4K Blu-ray, it's region free, and I think the regular Blu-ray is probably region free as well. I just noticed there is a slight crease just there, but not too bad. Not too bad, but yeah, there we go, people. There we go. Okay, so today is the 12th of October today, and yeah, I picked up an order from HMV, and the reason I picked it up is because this was £10, and if you don't know HMV, you got to spend £20 to get free delivery, but yeah, you know, click and collect is free with HMV, so to all those companies that I know of that charge either the same amount or charge at all, you know, for bloody click and collect, I'm looking at you like, you know, come on. But anyway, oh, it's not sealed. Why isn't it sealed? Yeah, it's not even sealed, but it's Groundhog Day. So yeah, I got this because it was reduced to £10 at HMV. Yeah, I don't know why it isn't sealed. But yeah. Now, the slip covers for these are long gone. They stopped producing them after the first batch. I wasn't expecting a slip cover, but yeah, surprising that it isn't sealed. And I remember I just came in before, my mum said, oh, what was it you got? I said, Groundhog Day, and she said, why did you want that? It's on the TV all the time. You could get it in a charity shop for next to nothing. And I went, yeah, but not on 4K Blu-ray. So, yeah. The Blu-ray itself, I believe, is just recycled from its previous release, but obviously the 4K Blu-ray itself, you know, I think it should be a true 4K Blu-ray release. I'm putting it in my disc drive ready to rip it, actually. Yeah. This does have Dolby Atmos. Does it have Dolby Vision? Doesn't say. It doesn't mean it doesn't have it, it just doesn't say. It might do, it might not, might be HDR10 plus. Unlikely that that's becoming a dying breed of 4K releases now, but yeah, there we go. Having to have this in the collection, so yay. And also, weirdly, this 4K Blu-ray seems to be becoming a little bit rare for some reason. Every time anywhere seems to have it, it just HMV or anywhere else seems to have it, it quickly sells out for some reason. At least that's what I've found. But yeah, there we go, people. There we go.